Hello, welcome to the first YouTube Snap Controller video. I was hoping this would be an upbeat, cool video about some excellent news I'd found out, something about The Last of Us, but unfortunately the drive to get on here and do a video for you has been because of some pretty crap news that we've had over the last couple of days. The first thing that has been happening is that LOVEFiLM have sent out memos to their advertising agencies saying please don't advertise that we do games anymore, which pretty much means, you know, this is the end of them doing games. I've sort of had suspicions that they were ending it for a while. They've only got 4 titles on the coming soon list, and imagine everything that's coming out. There's no Battlefield. There's no Modern Warfare or Call of Duty. There's no Marvel Lego. There's no Watch Dogs. There's no Division. There's no anything on the new systems. The only things they've got on there at the moment are Dark, Championship Manager. There's no FIFA games. There's no EA Sports games at all. The writing's on the wall. So that's happening. It's been annoying that the DRM issues have not really concentrated on the rental market. They're all about the used game market, and no one's really said, oh, rentals are affected too. I've written to IGN, I've written to Kotaku, I've written to Joystick, and I've said, this is happening, guys. Maybe you should let the rest of your fan base know, because a lot of them are, or not a lot, but there will be a percentage of them that are spending £15 a month on LOVEFiLM, and it's time to get out. It's time to cancel your accounts and save your money, or drop down if you still enjoy the films. Drop down to like a £5 package, because there's going to be no more games. That's done. Whether they were scared about the DRM thing and they jumped the gun, whatever the reason, it's ending. So we need to get out. Second piece of news. Grand Theft Auto 5 is on their list, but I don't know if you're going to be able to rent it, because it's just been announced like literally 10 minutes ago, which made me jump up and grab my phone to do this. Mandatory 8GB download. There's not going to be any. Maybe you can rent it. Put a disc in, install it. I don't know if that's going to work. On the 360, it's 2 discs. Number 1 disc, you put it in. You download the game, 8GB install on your computer, mandatory install. Second disc you put in, and that reads that disc while it's playing, so that you don't have to change discs at all. PS3 version still mandatory download, but only 1 disc. Now if you've got a 360 Slim and you've only got 4GB, it's tough, man. You're going to have to get yourself a flash drive to be able to play this game. Configure it to a 360 or get a new hard drive. I've got the 20GB hard drive on my 360, but I've had that 360 for 8 years, man. It's filled up with Skyrim downloads, Oblivion downloads, Dragon Age downloads, massive. You get the point. It's filled up. I've got about a gig left, and it's generally used for save data. So I'll be getting it on the PS3 now. I didn't want to do that. I always play my games on the 360, apart from the PS3 exclusives, but Grand Theft Auto 5, if I want to play it, I'm going to have to get it on the PS3 now, because I'm not going to buy a new flash drive for my 360, a console that's on its way out. Especially if I'm not on LOVEFiLM no more, because I'm only going to be playing the odd game every so often. But those are the 2 pieces of news. It's pretty disappointing. It's pretty annoying. It's got me riled up. It got a video out of it, so hopefully I'll have the momentum to keep doing these now. I can put these on YouTube. I'm not going to edit it down too much. Maybe if I get time, especially when I'm moved, I might get time to be able to edit it down. But I'll just put it up rough. First impressions like this for you guys. Keep coming back to the site. The strips all this week are going to be The Last of Us, and then after that we're going to be doing some one-hit jokes, and then we'll move on to some Gaming Central jokes, and then this is another story towards the end of the month. So I've got it planned out for about another month, and then we'll keep going from there. Hopefully I'll have more news of stuff, and hopefully I'll have another video for you every time I put a strip up instead of the blog post below, or maybe as well as. You let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, or on the site. I'm always keen to interact with my fans, especially the ones that have got the same sort of interest as me around the gaming culture and the mass media. I'm going to get back to watching Skyrim now and have a cup of tea and calm down, because I'm a bit riled. But I'll see you later.